here in this football palace since 2007. And it's fielded about the 7-yard line by Joyner. And he is brought down out near the 24. 3rd and 10. Good play by Keenan. Brown scrambling, looking to extend the play. Pumps, tries to get to the corner, dives for the line to make, but Campbell may have pushed him out before there based on that mark. Here's Wright, and Wright catches a seam and twists his way for extra yardage inside the 30-yard line a week ago. And a successful opening drive for the South Florida Bulls.
You saw Jalen Milroe just walking around a little bit gingerly after.
2nd and 10 as he gets it to Williams. The star freshman able to get a few yards back. But listen, we just are talking about the offensive line shuffle.
You don't just miss his leadership, but I think his speed. I think he's one of the few guys in the front 7 that could catch Milroe.
They come with Bernard around ends, and here he goes weaving his way and then fighting for extra yardage and an Alabama first down. Well-designed play, Jesse.
You're going to keep it to the right side. The defense flows that way, and now you flip it back to the Washington transfer, and he shows you what he can do in the open field. So you can kind of feel Milroe.
1st and 17 after the penalty. Milroe over the middle, he gets it complete.
Dangerous with his legs, but you see Bernard doing a nice job, just finds the soft spot in the zone over the middle of the field.
Milroe, design quarterback run, utilizing the speed, the blocks, and into the end zone goes Jalen Milroe.
Right guard Jaden Roberts right here. He's going to pull outside and get a pancake block right there, and that just opens up the field for Jalen Milroe to get outside, use his speed that we talked about. And Alabama, nice answer, putting 7 on the board.
Milroe, and he makes a decision to burst. That's exactly what you get. Tried to get it to the outside, but couldn't turn the corner.
Pull offensive lineman and bounce this thing to the outside, but he built a wall.
2nd and 10. Brown going to keep it himself. Uses the blocker well and keeps his footing and turns the corner. You see the smart play and the athleticism of Byron Brown.
Ducks all those players from the Crimson Tide down inside, and then you see Brown. Nice patient running and also showing you the speed. Fence horizontally, creating the space over the middle of the field to throw into.
We're at the Alabama 33 all of a sudden. He is sacked. Brought down by Q Robinson. 2nd and 17. Milroe with time, drives the ball complete to Bernard, and that's a first down Alabama.
On the throw, beautiful timing. We've seen the Washington transfer, Jeremy Bernard. He's done some damage.
Milroe brought down again. Jason Vaughn with the sack.
Right side here, one-on-one. It's not even close. And Wilkin Formby, he's had his hands full.
6-yard reception for Brown Stevens. Byron Brown with a blocker in front. It's another first down. He is such a capable runner for USF. Brown, delayed quarterback run. Breaks a tackle, has another first down. A tug of the jersey was the effort defensively, and he goes ahead for 5 more yards. A 16-yard run. Brown weaving his way again. And that extra muscle down inside the 7-yard line. 25-yard field goal attempt for Cannon. As he does just that. And right now you see a 7-man protection. With Dupree attached as well. They keep it on the ground with Haynes. Haynes keeps his footing and gets it out to the 30-yard line. Milroe pressured, steps up in the pocket, quickly gets it out and gets it complete to C.J. Dupree for a tied first down.
To step up a bit, the pressure's coming this way. He's going to step up, but he keeps his eye focused downfield, and that's critical on this one. I think the Jalen Milroe from a year ago would have just taken off and run. This time, he's able to spot his tight end out on the left side.
Milroe. Easy pitch and catch with Prentice, and a first down, Alabama.
To help deliver this throw, you're going to see Milroe after the fake. He's going to roll out to his right. Prentice working the sideline. See, like right here, just kind of a little bit of a pitter patter just to get his feet underneath him to help deliver that because of all these blitzes that they've seen.
First down after the penalty. Jam Miller straight ahead.
I love the patience that time. Alabama's pulling their left guard, their left tackle.
Here's Jam Miller. And Miller fights his way inside the 5-yard line.
This Alabama offensive line is starting to assert themselves a little bit. They're getting a lot more push. And they're
third down and 4. Milroe is going to try to run it himself. A lot of traffic, but he breaks free. Jalen Milroe. A 5-yard touchdown run. His second of the night.
Right here, there was one guy free. It was Tawfiq Bayard, but he just couldn't get it done in the backfield. He's the guy that needed to make the tackle. Jalen Milroe.
Thank you, Matt. Look forward to that. I mean, Texas looked awesome today. 3rd and 26 as Milroe just quickly gets it out to Cuevas, who gets to the 15-yard line. I was just about to turn to you and say all the miscues by Alabama, the penalties, everything, sloppy football, and then they open up the second half with a turnover as he quickly gets it to right.
But they've been able to kind of limit the bleeding.
3rd down and 6 for Milroe. Pressure comes up the middle. He backs all the way up inside the 20 and is taken down there by Mac Harris. Another big play from Harris.
You've got Rico Watson's going to be looping in, Mac Harris flying downhill, and there's just nowhere to go with Jalen Milroe with this football. And right now, either you break, contain, throw that thing out of bounds across the line of scrimmage. You just can't keep taking negative plays like that.
Average yards per rush. Bama's under a yard per rush. 2nd and 9. Miller. Ball came out. Ball is out. And South Florida looks to have recovered it.
It was Mac Harris at linebacker screaming sideline to sideline.
And they got it.
Wow. Free. That's what you call a country fumble out there in the open grass. Just who wants it? Tavin Ward jumping on top.
As they take over at the 39-yard line of Alabama. Brown, he gets that ball complete.
South Florida's best conventional run, the outside zone to the right that's been allowing these running backs to cut it back.
Brown cuts back himself and drives inside the 5. It is 1st and goal, South Florida trailing by only 8. Straight ahead and straight in to Ron Keith. How about these South Florida Bulls? Kane Wommack, who spent 3 years as a head coach at South Alabama, now the defensive coordinator here for the Tide. And look at that push up the middle by Tim Keenan.
There's only so much you can do. It's just right here, and he's going one direction, backwards. That time there's no help for the right guard, mano a mano. And
message from South Florida head coach Alex Golesh earlier tonight. Jam Miller. Miller bounces to the outside and then lowers his shoulder. Katie. 3rd and 1. Miller straight ahead. And a first down for Alabama. They're knocking on the door to start the 4th quarter with only a 1-point lead. Milroe on 3rd and 4 gets it complete. And Cole Adams will secure that for a first down. Watch the end of this play when he gets tackled.
Ball a little bit behind him. Nice job making the catch. Just kind of falls a little bit awkwardly.
Oh, he fumbled a snap. Milroe fumbled a snap. South Florida thinks they've got it. Another turnover.
Alabama about center quarterback exchange issues, especially after last season. They had Kendrick Law going in jet motion, and I don't know if he was going to hand that off or not, but the timing of it all was messed up. He never was able to get the ball, and what a massive, massive mistake for Alabama right
down near the goal line as he skies it away, looking to flip the field. This is a line drive of a punt fielded at the 38 by Mbakwe, and he's got a good return. And Bama's going to have great field position. Just a 1-point margin. Jalen Milroe, where he's most dangerous, splitting defenders and getting ahead for a first down. Why not just do that? You're looking at me like Jesse.
It's not hard.
Milroe back to pass. Drives the ball complete inside the 5 and into the end zone goes Kobe Prentice.
Right over here. I mean, this call could easily go either way. To me, when I watched it live, right at this point, I think that's a hold. But they don't call it. And Jalen Milroe last year takes off and runs. This year, he keeps his eyes downfield, spots Kobe Prentice. Nice accurate throw. Brown toting the rock from the quarterback position, but he's missed a lot of throws today. He hasn't been accurate, and you just get the feeling, if you're going to beat Bama, and all these NFL players on defense they have here at home at Bryant-Denny Stadium, Byron Brown's going to have to start hitting some throws.
First down. South Florida. Wright's got a seam. Inside the 10-yard line, it is 1st and goal Bulls with under 9 minutes to play. Fourth quarter, 3rd and goal. Byron Brown looking to run it himself. Not much room. Spins inside the 5-yard line. It was LT Overton, the first to get there. And he puts it through. They settle for the field goal. 2nd and 3. Miller again. Here he goes. Jam Miller past midfield. Milroe gets it out quickly. Goes to Williams. Ryan Williams. Look at this kid. 17 years old and on top of the world. The prodigy.
Corners press man coverage all game. This time, Paco Austin's giving Ryan Williams 10 yards of cushion. So easy decision by Jalen Milroe. Did you see the first 5 yards by Williams after he caught the ball? I mean, he just explodes. He's so quick and he's so fluid and difficult to tackle after the catch. His balance is incredible. With a safety in the middle of the field.
Incomplete. No flag. Josh Porter was the intended target.
And I think he had a shot at maybe throwing a touchdown to Rahman Yassin. They had him running a fade route down the boundary here. And it looked to me with a safety in the middle of the field, he got behind him, and that's a shot he could have taken.
You called that, Jesse.
Just a clean release, and Mbakwe, they respond to him and what his message is.
That was the case tonight. 4th and 6 for Golish's offense. Incomplete. For the 2nd year in a row, they play this kind of a muddled game that was grabbing everybody's attention looking at the scoreboard. As once again, the running game of Alabama is going to make this game look like nothing we covered for most of it, as Justice Haynes brings it right in, a 29-yard touchdown.
So people at home are like, where was this offense for the first, I don't know, 50 minutes of this game?